Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade. Good morning. We are back. Going over to the map here. Let's go say good morning to Phil.
Welcome back.
Good morning, Phil.
Good morning.
Old man said he would be late,
Okay.
so a little late. I guess he got something going on, but he said he'd be a little late. So we have some money. This grandpa over here, our grandpa, he was kind of, wondering if we were going to work out, you know. His son left and went to the big city, and everything, and we came in. He wanted to make sure that we were up to the task of farming, right? So he's been sitting on $900,000 as part of our inheritance, kinda. Only stipulation is he gets to stay and live on the farm. So basically, that's my baloney story, and I'm sticking with it. And that's the best thing I could come with. We've done aliens in the past. We've done, all kinds of stuff. Kidnap governors' daughters and stuff. All kinds of weird stuff. But yeah, this was a grandpa. He just wanted to make sure that we were not gonna come in, drive a tractor around, and leave, which we're not. So he went ahead and gave us the rest of that. So basically, that's the starting cash for the map. So. Yeah, well, he owns the house. He gets to stay on the farm. We're letting him stay on. Well, technically, we own the farm, but we're letting him keep his house and stay in it. So yeah, he's good to go. What? We move? What? I don't know what you're saying, Sean. We move. Good morning, Fuzzy. How's it going? Oh yeah, I don't know where we'll build that. That's down the road. That's down the road. So Phil's doing a cultivating contract. We have decided that we need some stuff. And I haven't checked on it today. We are in a new month. There is.
Pretty. Pretty.
Pretty. What's pretty?
Well, in a discounted vehicle.
Uh-oh.
No, we don't need it.
What's pretty? What's pretty?
Hmm?
What? Hang on, I'll just go look. We'll just go look here.
There's several things, but they're all out of our price range. Oh, -1.
Yeah, no.
You don't. Come on, Matt.
Now that's not a bad price for the baler, but that's the small square baler. I don't know that we want to go
on a
there.
budget.
Hmm?
We're on a budget.
Yeah, we're on a budget right now.
Ready?
Okay, so I think we discussed it. The priority would be we definitely need another tractor so we can keep doing contracts. And do, more stuff. So let's find where, let's see, let's go into medium tractors. So I've seen, with the starting equipment, when you start on New Farmer, you have the Challenger tractor given to you. There's the white tractor, which is the same tractor. But Giants released this one. It's part of the AGCO. This is the Alice version of that tractor. So if we bump that up to 225 horsepower, put Michelin tires on it, do the rear dual like we did kind of on the Kubota. Do the rear dual tires. And then keep the front weight. And then nothing else. That's $86,000. What do you think about this tractor?
I'm good.
Good with it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll get this one. Okay. And I think we also talked about a planter / seeder. I'm thinking the Great Plains. It's the most. It's not the cheapest planter, but given the width of the other planters and their size, I think that Great Plains is a decent one, and it's not too bad on the price range either.
Really, any tractor can pull it pretty much too. So.
Oh yeah. And the one step up is actually smaller. It's not. The Great Plains is bigger than the Agro Maz. And I'm going to get it without the fertilizer box. I don't think we really need the fertilizer box. What is that? That's the rim color? I kind of like the yellow wheels. We'll keep that. So that's $49,500. Okay, that's ours. So here's our tractor. We bought a weeder too, did we?
Hmm?
Did we buy a weeder?
Yeah, you bought everything.
Did I? I don't remember buying the weeder, but hey, we got a weeder now.
You
So
bought
that's
that.
cool.
Yeah, you
Oh, and look at this. I got my hazard lights set up on my controller. Yay! And we don't have beacons, but I have control for that too. It was already in there. Alright. I should probably go ahead and buy some more seed. So this doesn't quite fill up with one pellet. We do have the big bags. That's 1,000 liters, and that's 1,050. They're the same price. That's 1,000. Right? I'm not misreading that, right? That says 1260 and that says 1260, but you get 10 more liters right over here. Why would you not just buy the pallet? Alright, so we got that. Turn that off for a second. So, we got a tractor, we got a planter. What else did we need?
I don't remember. You're not getting a sprayer.
No, not right now. I think we do need a stone picker. That's only 56,000. I'm surprised that that's the only one that they put in here. You know, we had the, what were those ones? The Dagelmans or whatever? Remember the yellow ones?
Maybe they didn't want to re-sign.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't see any others. Alright, we'll get that too. And we'll just go Michelin. That's usually what we do. It doesn't cost anything to change the brand, so that's good. Okay, so I think equipment-wise, we're good to go there.
For the rocks, you can put it into the tipper or whatever we have.
Yeah, you can put it in the tipper. There's old man. It wasn't too late.
Now, will it reach that high?
I should. I guess we need to test it out, huh? Morning, old man.
Good morning.
I don't know. Tell you what, let me unhook from the cedar. And I'll run down to the farm with that. Can you go into dump mode? Nope, I'm guessing no. I feel. You know what? I think there's stones down there in our field. Down there,
Yeah,
that
just a very, very small amount.
very small amount. Well, this will give us enough to see if we can dump into it. Was this bridge always there?
Yep.
Oop, here comes old man.
So you know we can't plant soybeans with this planter, right?
Oh, we can't?
Nope. So do you want to keep it?
I am very surprised by that because it plants everything else. It's a cedar. Did they move soybeans over to planters after everybody complained about it?
I believe so.
Well, let's go look at planters. What do we got?
Because you need it regardless, because you can't. Yeah, we're going to need it regardless if we want to plant other things. So I'll take it to its home.
Matt, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you win the lottery, rob a bank? How'd we get that much money?
So Grandpa was sitting on a large sum of capital that he only gave us $100,000 to start out, but he didn't tell us that he had more. But he wanted to see if we were gonna stay the course and not leave and go to the big city like his son.
Oh,
So he had $900,000 more dollars in capital for the farm. So that's where that money came from. It's basically, you know, you can choose to start with 100,000, which is what we did, or you can start with $1 million. And that's basically it. That's the story, though. That's the baloney story that we're going with.
and we're sticking to it.
Yep. Let's see. 19.5 and 65. So the coon planter. It's crazy that none of the cedars do it. They do not, do they? I'm surprised that they reversed their course on that. That really shocks me. None of the cedars do soybeans. Wow. I guess they finally listened to the people. So the coon is 6 meters. The horse is 6.7 meters. The coon's a little bit cheaper. What's the capacity on the 1500 on the coon tank? Plus 595. That does fertilizer too. Now the horse, 630 and 1600 on the tank. 19.5 and 65. Should we just go with that horse planter? There's a Kavernland down here that's 9 meters. It's 89,000. 2,600.
As long as we got the ability with the horsepower, go with something bigger. Because you have plans.
That one requires 180. Trying to math. Yeah, that's bigger capacity than the coon or the horse. I wonder if, you know, with this, can you put the front tanks from the horse on this, or did they fix that where you can't do it now? I don't know. We might have to investigate that later. Just go with this Kavernland one. Make sure it does do soybeans right. Oh, it also does canola. Look at that. Cotton. Of course, it does the corn, sunflower, all that. And it does fertilizer. So, the question is, what's the capacity for each? It doesn't say. It doesn't tell you. So somewhere in there, it splits it between the seed and the fertilizer. So you might as well just assume half. What's half of 26? 12 or 13? 14 maybe? It's probably not exactly half, but I say just go with it. Go with the Kverneland planter. Go on that. Alright, back to the stones. Do one of y'all want to bring the trailer down?
Sure.
Alright, so there's little tiny stones here. They're not very big. Probably bring the plow down here and it'll probably turn some more up if there's some there. No. I don't think there are any like right in here, but I think I picked up enough. I'll run back down that way.
Matt, can you buy some fertilizer?
Yep.
It holds 660 liters of seed.
Only 660. How much fertilizer does it hold? Goodness gracious.
Hmm.
So it holds 2,000 liters of fertilizer and 660 of seed. I just wonder if one of these things will work on the front.
Yeah, I can't do it with this tractor, but
Oh, it doesn't have a 3-point on the front, does it?
it doesn't have a 3-point on the front, so I'd have to wait until somebody else comes.
Let's see. What do you need fertilizer?
It's down a little ways.
It's under consumables.
Up, up, up. There you go.
Is there a pallet? There's not a pallet.
No, they only do bags.
So you'll probably need a couple bags.
Or I mean, I know the fertilizer, our rig, it's over less than half.
Yeah, so we can always put some in there too.
Yep. So it holds 2,000. Yeah, that makes no sense.
That's crazy that it only holds, unless it's like a slow rate planter or something. Alright, now I just back up to the trailer, right? Does it give me like a trigger?
Yeah, it should give you a trigger as soon as you get close enough to the trailer.
Ooh, wait a minute. Hang on. I'm getting it. It's a very fine line where that trigger's at. I'm seeing the trigger there though.
It's possible because it's such a high, it's so high.
Is it in there, old man?
Yes, it is.
181. Okay, so it's a very, very fine line where the trigger's at. But it does work.
Yeah.
So we don't need to buy another tipper right now. We can always get another smaller one and later if we need to, but something maybe that's not as high, maybe a little longer. Okay, so I'm gonna fold this up. This needs to be plowed. I guarantee you when I plow this, more stones will come up.
But that's not necessarily. It's been cultivated, so it's whenever we want to plant, it can be planted.
Well, it's weird that we got stones right over here, but not anywhere else.
I started to plow it, and then I'm like, why am I going to plow it when I could just cultivate and go a lot faster?
Oh,
That's why.
well, we'll have to hoe it. Sounds so wrong. We'll have to weed it. We'll have to de-weed it then if we don't plow it. Okay, so technically this should be ready to plant then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But there's anyways.
Hmm?
Well, there's nothing to. It's August.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. What am I looking for?
Well, we could plant wheat in September or barley. I think barley. I wish that they actually had double crop allowed.
Yeah, that'd be nice. The only thing you could really do, and you really can't do that, maybe somebody will come out with a mod finally for 25 where you can have a custom crop calendar, you know?
What you want to do now?
Well, would we want to put canola down here?
Well, you can, but canola is like one of those crops where you don't like it offsets everything.
You want to just wait and do soybeans?
Yeah, if you, I don't know.
We
Just sleep
can.
and go to wheat. Do wheat or barley.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do wheat.
That's but that's not true. What like, you can plant wheat, and I don't like how they have it
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
because you have winter wheat and you have spring wheat.
Normally here we harvest the wheat in June.
Well, here we're the same way, but we also have people that plant like fall, like spring wheat. I don't know. We can plant whatever you want.
Can I click on these and move them?
I doubt it.
Nope.
Well, I mean, if you turned off seasons, you would be able to.
Oh yeah, if you turn off seasons, you'd definitely be able to, but because then it'd be like 15 where you can just harvest the stuff day after day over and over.
Mm-hmm. So, what you gonna do now?
All right, well, definitely I think we need a little more land. But I kind of think a investment in the sawmill would be good too. So should we do the sawmill first?
Well, how
The-
much is the sawmill?
I'm
The
pretty
big
sure.
one?
Huh?
The big sawmill or
The big sawmill, yeah. Because the little sawmills don't do the prefab walls. They'll do like the planks and the beams, but not the prefab walls. And those are a big deal apparently. They make good money and you need them to build houses. I'm pretty sure that the big sawmill is 300,000. Yep, 300,000. That would be half of what we got. So that means we could only buy probably one field. Because I'm kind of eyeballing field 6. It's right up there close to the farm. It doesn't have... It's been de-weeded, so it doesn't have any weeds in it. It's got some trees around it too. But there's another big soybean field right there. Now we could maybe afford the small one down here. But I really think that sawmill would be a good investment because we have trees. We have trees down. We have a lot of trees down here. We have trees on this property over here. We could buy this one and have more trees to take. Kind of like this soybean field too. We may just have to work up to it or something. If you look at the other... factories. The small sawmill only does short planks, long planks, and beams. That's it. Even the medium-sized sawmill doesn't do the prefab walls. It only does. You only get a handful of wood chips as a byproduct. That's really the only difference between it and the small one. The big one, you get those prefab walls in. That's kind of a big deal. As many trees as we've got, I think the sawmill's the way to go, the big one. And then until we get ready to build, we can always sell the prefab walls. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the trigger. Alright. How much money do we have? We have 358,000. So, field 6. It's fully fertilized, de-weeded, ready to go. Alright. We have 132,000. So we got some decision making to do. We've got a small soybean field down here, kind of just across from where we bought the other one. There's not a lot of land around it though. I love how that pops up in the way so you really can't see all the land that you get. I guess you could zoom into it here maybe a little. Can you get rid of that? Well, it does flip. Guess you can kind of just peek around it. Get a few trees down through here, but that's about it. And the other option is, I've been kind of looking at this one. However, this one is 266,000. We have 132,000. We could pray for a increase in loan from our bank, or we could work on stuff and maybe hopefully afford it by the time it's ready to harvest it. We got 2 months until then. Let's say we work towards it.
Got an $8,000 wood transport, but it's going down to the sawmill.
Going down to our sawmill or what?
Yeah, it's going to our sawmill.
How would that work? Would you be able to keep? Would our sawmill start producing this stuff?
I don't know. One way to find out.
How do I? There we go. So it's kind of the same thing here. Yeah, I think you have to activate all of these. Yeah, I guess there's only one way to find out, really, is to cut some trees, load them up, take them down there. Alright, I'll bring this back up to the farm. So we have the little deer and this tractor now that we can use on contracts. I'll use the Kubota for loading logs for right now. Hi, Phil.
Hello.
Think this will fit in there? Don't think I'll be able to close the doors. Let me put it in the end. It kind of fits. Huh. The duals on this make it harder to get in there. Maybe we should put some smaller stuff there and larger stuff inside. I know the weeder would fit in those small doors. Right now I gotta find, there's the weight right there. What do we got as far as contracts go? I'm gonna take the wood one out. I'm kind of curious to see if that would work. Where are we getting that from? Up north? And that is going to the sawmill. $3,700 plowing one if one of y'all want to plow. Anybody want to plow?
I'll plow.
Or you want to mow?
Does plow, mow,
We can
both?
do
I
the,
don't
we can do
care.
the mowing one real quick. Okay.
Did we get a mower or no?
No, I just borrowed it. I'll take, let's see, is there anything else? I'm quite certain we don't want to do any spinach or anything right now, right?
No, even though they're big money. No.
I'm going to take out the plowing one. That's $3,700. And it's not bad. It's not a very big field either. It's not bad because you can use the GPS on it. So the Alice is in the barn. That would be good on the plow, I think. Get it hooked up. All right, this is ready to go. I'm gonna go load some logs. like that, MacDon?
Yeah, I like it. The only thing I don't like about it is the way you transport the bigger head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into that.
You gotta turn the thing around and tow it backwards,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Used to be a Volter tractor, I think, that did that back in 17. Let's see. Where am I going? Could take the next right. I think I have more room. Oh wow, they're actually like up in here. Man, this is a tight spot. Hmm. Yep, I think I'm going to bring those down one at a time, unless I back this in there. Playground will be closed for the next little bit. See, look, I can do 3. When I start out, I can do 3. Well, I had 3. Huh. I'll come back for that one. Yep, now I'm down to 1. Never mind. Whoa. Come on, get in there. Maybe if I go very slowly. Oh, it just went in. Cool. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Crap. Oh, I hear ducks. There's like ducks in the stream or something up here. Yeah, I hear them. Can you see them? I can hear them right here. Wait, I hear a goose too.
Yeah, I can hear him too.
I guess it's just a sound by that stream right there, because I don't hear them over here. Yeah, you can just hear them right here. Huh.
Up where I'm at, Matt, you can hear frogs.
Really?
Yeah.
Morning, Kimmy. How's it going? I hear the wind chimes. I say it's normal up here. It's okay. I'm near some houses. Oh, crap. Alright, this load is ready. Well, this part of the tree part is going good. We just bought the sawmill, so now we can actually be productive with our timber, which we have a lot of timber now. There's a road here somewhere. There's a little trail right there. It is. I knew there was a road somewhere. I feel.
No, I'll be back. I'm looking at my settings.
Okay. Nope. Gotta go. Crap. Here we go. There's a certain way to do it, and you just gotta get it down. Alright, let me go. I wish they would move that button over here. It gets old running way over here. Yay. Okay, now the question is under factories. Okay, we did get some. We got a little bit. We didn't get, I don't think we got like the total. I think some of it went towards the contract. It's kind of like when you do the grain for a contract. Like whatever's left after the contract is met, you get a little bit of that. So we got like 186 liters.
Did we get paid for it?
Well, we completed the contract. I mean, I just gotta complete the contract. But yeah, we don't get paid for it because we're doing productions with the sawmill. So we're not gonna get any cash. If we hadn't bought the sawmill, we wouldn't get much. It'd be just a little bit for timber. The money is in the okay, what else did we buy? Didn't we have like 160,000 something? Wow. I gotta remember I got wide hips. Okay. If we cut any bigger trees than this, we're gonna have to invest in something else. Ooh, yep. We're gonna have to invest in like a wheel loader or something. Delimbing is a challenge. I don't want to cut both. Ooh, there we go. Now if I can do that higher. I don't want to cut that much of it. I just want to cut this little. Can you not pick up wood by hand anymore?
Hey Matt, do you want to pick up those 2 plowing contracts and I'll start doing them?
Okay. Ooh, there's a 15 grand logging one. 16 grand, really. Morning, Yoberry. How's it going? Do I have to switch to something to pick this up? Because I'm not even getting the hand, like... See the limb right there in front of you, chainsaw? That's the one I want to cut. There. Thank you. I think I'm gonna take that and call it a load. Okay. So we've got 16,000 liters in there now. All right, so the fertilizer one. Wait, are we full? Yeah, you're almost done with the plowing one, right?
Yeah, one of them.
Okay. I think we'll wait until you get done with that one and then take that fertilizing one. Boy, wheel loaders and telehandlers are not cheap. I think when we cut trees, we're going to have to focus on maybe the smaller ones. Get good money for the big ones, or you get good volumes for the big ones. But we need something. We probably just need to invest in a wheel loader down the road somewhere. Cut the big trees. So we'll go in and cut the preferred straighter trees like the deadwood trees, or like the smaller trees that we can actually pick up with this tractor. Oh. Funny, the weight is not getting dirty. It's the only clean thing on the machine. All right, so let's see here. Let's say goodbye to YouTube for right now. YouTube, this is the end of part 1 for today. Make sure you check out part 2. And always remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grand Arcade. We'll see you in the next one.